Suyeon from New Zealand, sales master. I achieved my sales mastership within 3 months' time after the registration. How? Simply ask around wherever I go, whomever I meet, I ask, do you know Atomy? And I told them, I am mid-50. Would you believe it? No, it's not very positive. Would you believe it? I am mid-50. Thank you. And then I told them, do you want to have baby's bottom skin? Then try this. That is my magic word to them. Yesterday, I have passed through the passport checkups. Then the photo didn't recognize, and this is not matched as a passport photo and me. And I tried several times. Then I feel like, oh, what's wrong? Then the officer came and talked to me and looked at me like this. And then he said, you are much younger than this photo. Yes. And he said, what, you've done it? And he smiled at me. Look, this is the power of Atomy. Well, yes, anybody can tell I'm crazy about Atomy. Why? Absolute quality and unbeatable price. I tried many different skincare products before, but only Atomy change your skin younger and healthier noticeably. 6 years ago, a close friend of mine introduced Atomy, and that was 6 systems and evening care sets. I still remember the night of trial. At that time, I lost my business. Then I felt despaired. And I was told for sure, Atomy is the only one restore my business and bring me back to success again. Immigrant life is not easy. Everybody can tell. I live in New Zealand for 24 years. I couldn't sleep at that night. Why? The quality and the price. So I couldn't sleep. And all through the night, I was thinking so many things in my head. And following morning, I was patiently waiting sunrise. And sun's up, I jump into the car and driving around and ask around and show to the people I know. How about this? This is the product. And they say, oh, great. Everybody asked me to order for the product. I was greatly excited. So I was going to, what can I do? That was back to 2013. It is very hard to make a price of them. Why? Money exchange rate every single day change it. And shipping cost is quite expensive. And even though I could bring them in by container, but where can I leave it? So sadly, it was really heartbreak, but I had to give up. But maybe that was Lord's plan. After that, I've been to Bible school. And started as a servant ministry. Last year, very close friend of mine from Mexico, she rang me and she said, Suyeon, guess what? What? She said, Atomy Oceania has launched. I said, what? Is it real? I couldn't believe it. So I rushly signed my registration immediately because it's free of charge. You know that, right? Then I ordered the product from Oceania. Just make sure it delivered. It delivers. Yes, it delivers. And then I went to Korea. I want to know, make sure what's happening in there. Then I want to see the leaders, and I've been to seminars and Success Academy, and I have chance to have a little chat about as a speaker, as a live scenario time. Then I've been to Taiwan. Why? Preparing the China market. Yes, I cannot speak in Chinese, but there is a will, there is a way. Yes, the power of smartphones and Google support, I can manage to talk and let them join the membership. I did. This is the shoes I wear at that time. It was brand new shoes, and then the shoes like this. Why? Whole month I just walk around, and talk to the people. Because small Taiwan has 50 centers. Would you believe it? Every single corner has Atomy centers. So I did. I was crazily enough to do it. And I came back to New Zealand. That was 10th of November. Then I challenged myself for sales mastership. Everybody said, you are crazy. Yes, I'm crazy. So I did it. I made it. In a few days' time, I drive around more than 1,000 kilos. Day and night, I'm talking about Atomy. I just make a goal. I want to make it. That's all I want to do. And I did. I made it. So I'm the first sales master in New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand, someone said, New Zealand is a small country. Yes, I can tell. Population-wise, Australians are 5 times bigger than New Zealanders. I can tell. Everything is new. Right from the scratch, I made the way to go. I did everything I had to do. My sponsors are far away. No systems. I have to show the plan. Many times. So many rejects. But no one stopped me. Why is that? I knew Atomy is the only way we could make it. So I would say, never, ever let anyone steal your dream. My dream is I want to support missionaries, and I want to be a motivational speaker who need some help, lost their dreams and difficulties. Most of problems results from the financial matters. If you want to support someone in the long term, if you not have financial freedom, you can't help them. Atomy can do it. I really want to make it and go to anywhere and say, this is financial freedom. Spreading financial freedom. Then let them make their dream and life goes in a right way. Last April, Sally Kim came to New Zealand for pre-one-day seminar meeting, as we call pre-leaders meeting. I feel so thrilled. I was so fascinated. Finally, New Zealand has light on, then coming. So, April, and a few months later, in August, Imperial Master Park Jong-soo came to New Zealand, the first New Zealand one-day seminar. I cried. I couldn't forget. It was so great, and I'm so thankful about we made it. Then second seminar was last month. If you anyone interested about New Zealand, give me a call directly. I am more than happy to support and help you guys. Why? We are Atomy. Doesn't really matter. Different line or groups, it doesn't really matter. We should make bigger market and then make things better altogether. Am I right? Yes. It has been not really easy, but I'm still here, and I'm really happy to go through with Atomy. I want to, all of us in here, wish a life like on everyday Christmas. That's all our wishes. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Bless you all. Thank you for listening.